right, so let's do this one out together. So we're going to write up our exponential growth equation. Number of babies added over time equals the growth rate times the original population size. So there's our exponential growth equation. And I've told you that the rate is 0.2. Let me write that up there. So our R is 0.2. Okay, and then I've told you, remember, 1970, so we're going to start here with our original population being 1970, and the population size was 203, 185, and then 3 zeros, which we're going to leave off for now. Okay, so how would we do this? Well, remember, if you look back at the chart, the population generation time, this T, we were going every 20 years was one generation. That's what the chart was doing. So we're going to go 1970 to 1990. That's 20 years. So to do that, all we have to do is say R, 0.2, times N, which is our number up here, 203,185, and that equals 4,673. So that's how many babies we're going to add. So we're going to add these to our original population size, and that gives us a new 1990 population size of 243,822. Okay, and then we're going to do it again. So if we want to go down, now we want to go to 2010, because that's what our prediction we're looking for. Okay, so R times N again, so 0.2, and this is our new N, so 243,822, and that equals 48,764.4. And I'm going to hold that 0.4 because remember there were actually 3 zeros on the end, so that's actually 400 people, right? Not half a person. All right, so that's what we're going to now add to that population size. So our new 2010 number is 292,586.4. So we'll now translate that into actual numbers, right? It's 292,586,400. So that's our population size. But if you look at what was actually predicted, we'll pull it up here. The actual population size in 2010, according to the National Census, was 308 million. And we only had 292. Okay, so 308 million is what it actually ended up being. Whoops, 308 million. And so what we can see is that we were too low, right? We predicted a little too low. We probably grabbed a growth rate that was too low. And remember we talked about the growth rate has fluctuated in the United States. So here's our 308 million. The growth rate has fluctuated in the United States due to lots of factors. And so we just picked 0.2 was actually a low estimate for the growth rate. Okay, and you can come up with reasons why you think that's so.